Hello students, hope all of you are well in your home. Students, this is our 6th class on the chapter Super Senses. Hope all of you learnt the previous parts of this chapter thoroughly. Children, today I am going to discuss on an animal that is tiger, our national animal. Yes, there are some special things about tiger which makes it our national animal. Students, a tiger has some strong senses of sight, hearing and smelling. Besides these, it has also some amazing sensitive senses. Now let us discuss one by one. Students, a tiger can see 6 times better at night than most of us, which help it to hunt its prey at night. The sense of hearing of a tiger is very sharp, which help it to make difference between the rustling of leaves and the sound of movement of an animal on the grass, which also help it to find its prey. Children, a tiger can move its ears in all directions. The ears of a tiger can move in all directions, which helps it to listen to the sounds from all around. So it has a strong sense of hearing, sharp sense of hearing. Now the third thing is one super sense of tiger, that is smelling. In previous class, I told you that a dog has a super sense of smelling as it marks its area with its own urine and does not allow any new dog, any other dog to come into its area. Same thing has happened in case of a tiger. A tiger marks a long distance for its own area. Understood? With its urine, it will mark its own area and it will not allow another tiger to enter into its area. It will at once come to know if any other tiger will enter into its marked area. A tiger never goes to other tigers' area also. It avoids going to other tigers' area. Besides these 3 strong senses, a tiger has very sensitive whiskers. Children, these sensitive whiskers help a tiger to understand the sounds, the movements or vibrations of sounds in air. Understood? Which help it to find the prey at night also, at dark also. Now, the fourth thing is that a tiger can make different sounds for different purposes. In the previous class, I told you there are so many animals like monkeys, langurs, birds, fishes. They make different sounds, different warning calls for different dangers. Similarly, a tiger can make different sounds. The sound of a tiger is known as roaring. It roars. So children, when a tiger becomes angry, it make a different type of sound and it also make a different type of sound when it need to call its tigress. Understood? So children, these are some amazing senses of a tiger which make it our national animal. All of you know a tiger hunts its prey very cleverly. And children, tiger is an alert animal. Yet, there are so many dangers to a tiger these days. Yes, poaching and illegal hunting of tigers are the biggest danger to them. Human beings kill them. This is the biggest threat to the tigers. Besides these hunting, due to deforestation, tigers lost their natural habitat. Forest is their natural home, natural habitat. They lose it, and which make it tough their survival. They can't survive. It is very difficult to survive. Okay, when we cut number of trees from a forest, they lose their natural habitat. Now children, besides the danger to tigers, there are also dangers to other animals. Yes, we human beings destroy the forests and destroy the natural habitat of different birds and animals. We also kill different animals for their body parts and we sell them in the market. We export them to foreign countries for some money. Children, human beings kill elephants for their tusk, rhinoceros for their horns. We kill crocodile, snakes, these things for their skin, their hides. We also kill masked deer to get a little scent from their mask. So these are some dangers to the animals, to the wild animals living in the forest. Children, the number of tigers and other animals are reducing day by day. Their number is going less because of us. We are responsible for it. So children, these things leads to destruction, extinction of some animals from our country. Understood? These animals will soon disappear from the earth's surface. And these animals are known as endangered animals. As their number is reducing day by day and soon they will disappear from our earth. To protect these endangered animals, our government had made some protected areas, protected forests to save them. Not only to save the wild animals but also the forests. Our government had made national parks, bird sanctuaries, wildlife sanctuaries, different types of biospheres where forests and birds and animals are protected. Hunting and poaching is strictly prohibited there. Human beings can never hunt animals there. Understood? Animals move freely and live freely in these national parks. So let us see the names of some national park. First one is Jim Corbett National Park. The state is Uttarakhand. It is situated in Uttarakhand. Ghana National Park in Rajasthan. Gir National Park in Gujarat. Periyar National Park in Kerala. Bandhavgarh and Kanha National Park is situated in Madhya Pradesh. And in our state, West Bengal, Sundarban National Park is situated. Okay. So children, these are some national parks where animals are protected tigers and other animals are protected. Understood? To give them protection, our government has established these national parks. So children, we should not hunt animals unnecessarily. We should protect them, because all of you learn that there is a balance in between all living beings, plants, animals, human beings, which help to run the ecosystem. Understood? So children, you all learn this part carefully. Okay, this is very important part. You learn it carefully. This is our last class on super senses chapter. In this chapter, you all learn about the emerging senses, different types of strong senses of different animals. All of you learn the chapter carefully. Okay, this will helpful in your higher classes. In our next class, I will give you question answers based on this chapter. Till then, all of you stay safe, healthy and keep learning this chapter. Okay? Bye. Take care.